friend, what are you doing? You're not allowed on my bed, mate.
Hey, hey!
Burger time. Oh, we could hang out with Maruki, I guess. Yeah, I guess we're gonna hang out with Maruki. Hey, buddy. Hang out with Maruki, and if no one texts me tonight, I'm going to go to the bathhouse.
Hey there. What a scorcher, right? Ah, yes. I'm sorry.
All this progress in my research has made me really busy, so a deal might have to wait for now. I definitely want to talk later, but when I've got some more time. What? Didn't you want to hang out? What's wrong?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Do I need to be better at something? Alright, well, screw you too, buddy. I'm gonna go eat, burgers. We're gonna have to go to Memento soon. Jesus.
Thank you very much. Now then. Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Who's texting me? It's the gang. Deadline's tomorrow. We're gonna be okay? Pictures are gone. Here's no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. We may still end up released from police custody. For real? For real. That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Ooh, does that mean it happened? The time is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out.
What do you want to do? Want to head back?
Man. Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kaneshiro scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it was the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually stole hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. Seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars and police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question?
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape. 180 degrees. Do you know what that shape is? Fucking what? What? Oh, it's gotta be a triangle, right?
This is it.
Very good.
The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar. I had to do some real thinking about that one. I don't remember maths at all. By the way, there were rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyways, prepare for your tests starting Wednesdays and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Looks like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Where's
Pretty
Makoto
smart move
anyway?
on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
For real.
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
But Madarame said the same thing.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now,
Yeah,
what do you
we're-
want to
we're
do about our
dating.
next target?
Please don't badmouth my boyfriend.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So... Oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. Do you wish not to stand out? You had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Whew, Makoto.
Hey, we're not done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Ah, you're back.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can slack off with someone on the horizon. Got it? This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people were surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kaneshiro. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find him any information. I will. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Dude, she already knows our secret. There's no reason to be hesitating now. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now!
Akechi! This place I'd like to show you. It's a bit of a hole in the wall, but I'm fond of it. We should be able to relax there at least. The incident last time won't happen again. Yes. 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 Yes.
Hey.
Do you like jazz? This is it. It's a rather nice place. It's not quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? It's just a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers here. Well, the same goes for me. Don't worry, we won't be drinking any alcohol. This establishment is actually rather high schooler friendly.
Very well.
In any case, let's
Let us
head
go.
in. Date night with a catchy. Date night with a catchy. Yes!
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put in a random order. You don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike, yes? Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. I kind of want to go to a jazz club. It's been a while. I enjoyed listening to the music with a catchy. Date night. How relaxing. I really do like coming here. I'm glad to hear you say that. Work and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that?
Huh?
You live there. I'm not sure that counts as a go-to place if you don't actually have a place to go anywhere. Look, Sojiro makes great coffee.
Really?
So you came to Tokyo on your own, and now you live in a cafe loft. Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Though I have to say, I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. It's all I've got, I catch you. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook? Sounds like either you can't cook or you just have no intention of doing it. Look, I can cook curry. I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own, so chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. So this is a date. It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. Akechi. Akechi-kun.
All right.
Ah, it's gotten late. We should probably be going.
Goodbye.
Oh, I love spending time with the Catchy. Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have their certain power to their music. Certainly the point of jazz is all those jam sessions, a sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavors, a natural melody is born from chaos. Something about that strange, erratic synchronicity. It's euphoria like when I managed to solve a case. Haha, I suppose so. Perhaps I'm still ringing from the energy of that last performance. I figured you'd feel the same way, but perhaps I was wrong. Well, I'm sure you will understand eventually. Jazz is a deep and complex style of music. You like jazz? It's on the audience to refine their taste to the point where they can appreciate all the nuances. Ah, I should let you go. Somehow I always end up talking more than usual when it's with you. Expect another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me. I love spending time with Akechi. I hate him, but spending time with Akechi is great.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto?
Oh.
Just tell me the truth. Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start? Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I've made a deal. How is this gonna work?
I am thou. Thou art. It shall become with the birth of the judgment persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
It's a bold move to reveal the next target just off the bat instead of being like, oh, discovery or some shit, I don't know. Hey, you're here, right? Come downstairs. Do I have to, Sujiro? Surely I was going to do something important with my day.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Well, it'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over.
Hey, I know who this is. Futaba is bossy.
This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back. Something like that. What a handful.
Bossy and demanding.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they? See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
Oh dear.
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, I think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dearie me. It's Ryuji. Hey Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing? Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
Even you're saying such things? Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives.
Yeah.
He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
Do I have to?
It's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's the secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san.
That's my boyfriend.
This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
Ooh.
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us, too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. Wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good?
Yeah, sorry, Yusuke, you only got hot pot.
Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer.
Yusuke's like, I want a buffet.
Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right? Come on, you gotta be more active. All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
It's a good thing Joke is better at studying than I ever was.
All right, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
It's...
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail
Futaba.
any of them. Are we clear?
I really had to think about that.
Yes, ma'am.
fireworks on yukatas. I guess it's that time of the year. Mishima. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. Ooh. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about a boyfriend. Yeah, it sounds like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. You know a girl named Yumeko Mogumi? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Because you have to do something before things get worse.
Oh!
Good opportunity. Kaneshira's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Momentous. Mmm! Yes! Will you let me leave? I would like... Hey, Sojiro.
Good night.
No.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Well, you won't let me go to the bathhouse, so I might as well study.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hey, hey! Well then.